Welcome students to this next video lecture, that is overcoming fear in oral presentation. So your question may be why it is necessary to discuss in this unit, because unit 5 is related to effective computing skills. Okay, and it is different than that. But I want to clear first of all that effective computing skills means while giving a presentation, whatever kind of presentation, it may be a PPT presentation or oral presentation. Okay, so you are going to compute, you are going to use the computing devices like computer or PPT, overhead projector. These devices you are going to use, presentation. So how you can make that oral presentation effective? For that, this content is important. So while giving the oral presentation or as a good speaker, we may have some fear in our mind or doubts how I can become a successful or good orator or speaker. And for become a successful presenter, we should overcome the fear, because obviously it is a natural thing we got it, that is fear while giving the presentation. So how we can overcome this fear in oral presentation? So see here, many would speak effortlessly in informal situation. It means that as a speaker, as a communicator, we communicate in our family, in our friend circle properly. That is the informal situation. If you give any topic, if you decided to speak any topic in your formal situation like in family or friend circle, you may effortlessly talk more. Okay, because that is informal situation, we are very friendly. So it is not difficult to give a presentation for long time in our in a group or in our family. But would fear so much to give a formal presentation? That is the condition here. Means suppose if you have we don't have any fear in informal situation, but we may face fear in formal situations, and that time we may have a nervousness while giving the oral presentation in formal situations. Okay, so here example is given why oral presentation is prepared, or why is the need of oral presentation. So oral presentation of a report, suppose you decided to prepare a report. We follow marketing a product, we do marketing product and we prepare that report. Okay, again, report is also prepared for describing a new business proposal. It may be your advertisement or any kind of other things. So this is the one method to prepare the oral presentation. We prepare a report and we read it as it is in front of audience or among the audience. Then again, same kind of thing, that is oral presentation is done by using a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, we are good habit, we have good habit to prepare the presentation, because it saves time, money. Again, we give oral presentation by using blackboard, overhead projector, handouts and handwritten notes. Okay, so while giving the presentation, oral presentation, it is a form of public speaking. So the thing we get that or face that is the fear. It is the greatest fear, that is how to give the public speaking. Okay, public speaking is a form of oral presentation. So it is the greatest fear. Before I said that to give public speaking or to give presentation in family or in group circle, it's very easy. But we have the greatest fear to give public speaking. Okay, so it is not for Indian Hindi speaker, but this greatest fear is also faced by mostly American. Okay, so what is the oral presentation? This is the next doubt. So oral presentation is a formal act of public speaking with a definite communicative purpose in mind. We have definite purpose in our mind, and there are another objectives of communication. Hmm, that is to inform, to persuade, to convince. These are the or to educate, to entertain. These are the objectives of and purposes of communication. So by keeping this in mind, we give oral presentation, and obviously it is a formal act of public speaking with a definite communicative purpose in mind. So what is the greatest fear? That is, speaking before a group is the number one fear of Americans. Okay, it is not for only Americans, we have also that greatest fear. And death comes in seventh with snake and insects in between. Means there are so many barriers, there may be some barriers while communicating these matter or things in front of the audience. That is called here The seventh, the death comes in seventh with snakes and insects in between. Okay, means those barriers may be greatest fear for you, and we know how to overcome that barriers. Okay, so what do people fear? This is the question. Why we fear? As a presenter, why we fear? So these reasons are humiliation, means someone will mock you or someone will insult you during the presentation or after the presentation. We have that, we imagine that it may happen sometimes. Then unfamiliarity with the situation, we are not familiar with the situation, or the presentation, yours presentation going on somewhere, and that thing, that situation, we don't know exactly. It means that we are unfamiliar with the situation, and we get the fear again that something would go wrong while presentation. We feel that something will go wrong. We feel that electricity will not be available instantly. Hmm? We feel that there are no any portable devices to use, like a mic, hmm, or sound system. Such kind of things will create fear in our mind. Okay, so the next thing is how do overcome stage fear or stage fright. Okay, we are discussing about the oral presentation. Hmm? Public speaking is a part of that oral presentation. Okay, we previously said that is a formal act of public speaking. So how do we overcome the stage fright? First thing is that be confident. Okay, someone said that confidence is a king, like a confidence is a like a king in a palace. Likewise, we should have confidence in our mind. Another thing, that we have a positive self image. We should create a self image in front of us only, first of all. Okay, and we should avoid self underestimation. Means it doesn't matter other persons, that is audience or our colleagues, will humiliate us or mock at us, fun of us. Okay, so we should neglect that, avoid that self underestimation or self humiliation. Then avoid comparing yourself with others. We feel that we are not eloquent person like Shiv Khera or other persons. Okay, like Vivekananda or another great speakers in the world. Okay, but it is not a good thing to compare those persons, because it is their personality and it is our personality. In short, we have unique personality, and we cannot compare with others. And if you do that, you will demoralize yourself, or you may underestimate yourself. So avoid those things, that is to compare with other persons. So be determined to do something about this fear. You should keep in mind that I must do something to release this fear. Then start practicing at a small informal level. Means we should start practicing in our family members or in our group circle, and that time you will get the